Hmm. So original chi is one of the raw materials for what? For chi, raw material. One of the raw materials for chi. The chi that is generated in the triple warmer mechanism. There are three raw materials. What are the raw materials? The original chi, the food, and the air. These three things have to come. Now, most importantly, why I am saying this is that air and food will have to come from outside. Air and food will have to come from outside. In order for these things to come from outside, there must be some chi, some energy made available inside the body so that it sucks in, right? So that original chi is provided by kidney. Where it is provided? It is provided to lungs, it is provided to heart, both yin and yang variety. The yin is provided to stomach, yang is provided to spleen, and yang is provided to liver. So you remember all this, right? So, and then you remember the opening of everything. You remember the openings? Stomach and spleen. What is the opening? Mouth. What is the opening? Mouth is the opening. So whatever will come in the mouth, it will be absorbed. What is the opening of lungs? Nose. Lungs and large intestine, both. And liver and gallbladder, what is the opening? Eye. And heart and small intestine, what is the opening?
Tongue.
Tongue, that is taste buds. Only taste. And the brain. And the brain. Brain means what? Whatever is coming from eye, whatever is coming from nose, whatever is coming from skin, whatever is coming from ear, that all must reach the brain. Isn't it so? So, what this chi which is coming to brain, which is coming to brain head. Now, this head, that is heart, that which is coming to heart actually goes to brain also. Now, this is connected to what? This is connected to here. What is it? Eye. Here, what is it? Mouth. And here it is connected to nose, skin. And this is connected to the kidney's opening is ear. Right? So heart is the brain is comprised of both heart and spine. So the nervous system, the sense organs, the hormonal design and hormone generations, everything is connected to brain, which is comprised of. Now this is connected to eye, mouth and tongue also. Taste. Okay. So whatever enters must be attracted, sucked in through eyes, through tongue, through skin touch, through ear the sound, and everything goes to information to this heart and small intestine. Heart and small intestine. So they have different kind of connections in the brain, but all those portions of the brain is connected to heart. So suppose you have a patient who is having a mental imbalance or a mental retardation, mentally retarded person, who should be treated, will have to be judged. Who should be treated? Can you tell me?
Heart and
Kidney and heart. First treatment should be given to kidney and heart.
yes,
Am I correct? Am I correct?
yes, sir.
First, you should prepare kidney and heart, and then you should see whether this is connected to eye or tongue or nose. So what you will see landmarks of the development of the person, right from birth, how he has developed. Those landmarks will govern you that which connection, the connection, this connection or this connection or this connection or this connection, which connection is poor. So additionally you can add some points there to connect. So you can additionally you can treat his spleen or his stomach. Additionally you can treat lungs or large intestine. Additionally you can treat liver or gallbladder. Additionally you can treat kidney and urinary blood. No, kidney you are treating, urinary bladder and ear. So urinary bladder, that is. But most importantly, if kidney and heart is all right, then all the mental faculties will develop properly. So any case of mental or hormonal imbalance comes, don't forget to treat kidney and heart. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Anyone wants to ask anything? Otherwise, I shall remove this. You have taken a shot, Sirisha?
Uh, yes, sir. Taken.
Sir, I wanted to ask, sir.
Yes, Sujana.
So you mentioned that spleen and stomach are a very unique combination.
Yes, this is a very unique combination. It's the yes, it's unique. It's not like lungs, large intestine. It's not like liver, gallbladder. It's not like heart and small intestine. It is unique. Why it is unique? I tell you. You see, I told you when I told you how chi is utilized by an organ. I told you that whatever chi is generated by the solid organ, the yang portion is transferred to the hollow organ. You remember this?
Yes, sir.
Now this yang portion is generally should be transferred to the hollow organs. What is happening with the spleen is, it's very strange. Spleen and stomach have an understanding. What is the understanding? Spleen says, because I have to more or less work like kidney. Spleen works more or less like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? See, kidney, if I asked you, this kidney as a whole, they're both kidneys, that is right and left. They are yang or yin in nature.
I think yang, sir.
Yes, they are yang. They are
Yeah.
yang. Huh? Though it has a partner, urinary bladder, it works only for storage. It only works as a storage, retainer, holder. The rest of the work is done by kidney only. It's very, very yang. Even the water kidney is nature is yang, because production itself is yang. But that is not so with the stomach. It is a spleen. A spleen says that I will work. I will work. In order for me to work, I don't need any obstruction. I want a free movement. What do I want? I will have
Free.
to free movement I shall have. And in order to have free movement, all the yin, that is no movement, that is substances which are real or substantial chi. That substantial chi should be held by stomach. Because it is a hollow organ, so there has to be a lot of yang with the stomach, no doubt. But all the yin, because spleen will not have any yin. Spleen would not like to have yin. Spleen would not like to have it. All the yin that has to be distributed should be distributed. Though the manufacturing of yin is done by spleen only, but all the yin, more or less, all the yin that can go, that can be transferred, is transferred to stomach. So stomach holds the yin and spleen is free from all yin. Stomach holding yin does not mean it holds only yin. It also holds the yang, some portion. But if you want really more yang, in fact, you will have to go to spleen and not to stomach. Such a combination, such an understanding is not there with any other company. Then you will ask me why, how all this is there. Let me tell you. Nervous system is yin or yang? Sujana?
Yang.
Yang. Now these nerves, there are two kinds of nerves which make the body function: sympathetic nerves and parasympathetic nerves. Have you heard of it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
What is the difference between the two?
The sympathetic nervous system is more of fight, flight, freeze.
Sympathetic nervous system is more akin, nearer to no movement, yin. Sorry, parasympathetic. And sympathetic nerves are more yang. Isn't it
Yes.
so?
Correct, sir.
Right? But though parasympathetic nerves are yin, but they are part and parcel of the nervous system. Isn't it so?
Yes, sir.
And nervous system as a whole is yang. Isn't it so?
Yes, sir.
If you have to treat parasympathetic nerves, you will have to go to yang or yin.
Yang.
But in yang, you will have to go to yin. Because if
Yin.
you go only yang of yang, then you will go to sympathetic nerve.
Right, sir. Yeah.
Isn't it? So who is the holder of the key of the sympathetic nervous system? Stomach. The chi of the stomach holds the key, holds the command. Stomach meridian, chi of the stomach meridian can be regulated to regulate the vagus nerve.
Because it is no yang.
It is yang, but it is yin.
Also,
It is
to say that
is it not unique? Is it not something special that you can see?
yes, sir. Very. So
Very special. Now look, I shall make it more clear. Now, see, urinary bladder and small intestine, both together, they are responsible for sympathetic nervous system nerves. Whereas the gallbladder and the kidney itself, they are responsible for central nervous system. Good?
Yes, sir.
Oh, kitna complex hai, kitna easy hai if you remember, if you can remember it, right? So, if you want, I can write it in this corner. Would you like me to write it?
Yes, sir.
Li with stomach. This is parasympathetic nerves, huh? Then comes
UBN,
SIUB.
sympathetic.
Sympathetic nervous system. And you see, the kidney means, actually, let me write, it is GB. And you see, I have not told you, of course. I
Kidney.
shall tell you. Triple warmer is connected to directly to kidney, right? This is central nervous system. Therefore, many a times, in order to treat kidney, we treat triple warmer. So, kidney is responsible for what? For everything, for all your sexual organs, generating your urogenital organs. So, that all is served by triple warmer, right? So, many a times, many books you will find that triple warmer meridian is responsible for uterus, responsible for ovaries, responsible for all kinds of male and female hormones. And basically, you must treat kidney, then only the triple warmer will work. Because triple warmer is only, it is not generating. What it is doing, it is only distributing and carrying. So it is basically so triple warmer and kidney have direct relations. Whenever you treat triple warmer, you are treating kidney. And whenever you are treating kidney, the triple warmer gets treated. Some influence. All this will have to understood very, very closely. There are many aspects which still require a lot of research. One of them is this, right? I hope uh, we have made clear a lot of things, and more things will come into picture and play. So take this snap,
Yes, sir.
Sirisha,
Yes, sir.
and we will go ahead if required. So what is the time? Time is nearly up. Nearly up. Okay, so what we will do, we will stop your sharing. Yeah? And let us put a question now to all of you. See, now kidney is very special, as we have seen, because it is supplying to every other organ. It is supporting all other organs. It is supporting itself and it is supporting other organs also. Right? Now, this transformation of essence into original chi, transformation of essence into original chi. How this is done? See, if you have some idea how stem cells are generated, how bone marrow comes out of bone, it comes in small drops, very small quantity, right? Like air comes into the body in small lumps. Food also goes in the body in lumps. isn't it? It's not a continuous process. But the essence which is coming drop by drop is converted into original G. What? Every drop must be converted into original G. Now this original G is consumed as a raw material in the triple warmer mechanism which is installed in your body. Right? And how much raw material do you require? Raw material is required to prepare the finished product. What is the finished product? The functional Qi, the true Qi. Okay. So how much true Qi and how much functional Qi you use in whole 24 hours, for example? How much work, what kind of work you are doing, and how much you are using? Accordingly, the Qi will be produced, and accordingly, the quantity and quality of original Qi will be required by different organs. But whatever original Qi is produced of different varieties, are we able to use all of it in the triple warmer mechanism? Triple warmer mechanism has a responsibility. Triple warmer mechanism has a brain. There's so many different parts of brain, all the hollow organs, they are brain. Isn't it? So they will not go doing listlessly anything and everything. Their generation will be restricted and restrained. They would not like to take extra original Qi also. What they will do? So, but the kidney will keep on producing because original Qi is something which must be utilized. Original Qi has a lifespan. What is it? That is essence has a lifespan. It must be consumed before it becomes unusable. See, every medicine, everything has a shelf life. You might have heard. No? Expiry ho jati hai na? Medicines get expired, right? The food products also gets expired. You must have heard. Expiry date is written in many places, isn't it? Used before such and such date, isn't it so?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, this life essence must be used before your death date. So it is so programmed. It is so programmed that it goes on getting converted into original Qi by kidneys in that way. So that whatever is the capacity, you see, so what we say, we get right at the birth time, a number of breaths are fixed. How many breaths we will take? Why? Because the original Chi's life is fixed. The kind of original Chi that you can make with the essence which you have got from your parents has a natural shelf life. Even if you don't do anything, you will die. Right? So this is a kind of a more or less continuous rhythmic way. I won't say it doesn't have rhythm. It has a rhythm. Sometimes it goes on to transform at a higher speed, and sometimes it goes on to convert it at a slower speed. And as a skilled acupuncturist, you can also regulate it to some extent. Meaning whereby you can regulate the aging also to some extent of a person by regulating the generation of original Qi. Right? But then whatever original Qi is generated, whatever essence is converted, transformed into original Qi, That original chi, is it fully consumed by triple warmer mechanism? No. They will consume only to make the functional chi, and functional chi's generation depends on how much you function. So if you function this much, then that much of raw material original chi will be given to triple warmer mechanism. And that which is not utilized by the triple warmer mechanism, where that original chi will go? Now original chi can go to anywhere.
Sir,
Original chi can go to any organ, no doubt, depending on what kind of requirements you have, your body and mind has. But total amount of original chi that is generated by the kidney is not utilized by the triple warmer mechanism, by the person. What happens to that? So this original, similarly functional chi. Now functional chi is generated based on a statistics of say for 3 months or so. In 3 months period, what was your lifestyle? Accordingly, the functional chi will be generated according to your lifestyle. But that also you don't use. So that also has to be stored somewhere. Where that is stored? That is stored in pericardium and tracheum. Similarly, this original chi which is not consumed fully, that must be stored. Now this original chi can be utilized by a skilled therapist as and when required. Original chi is what? Original chi is a raw material for functional chi. Do you understand? Functional chi के लिए what are the raw materials? Original chi, air and food. Air and food is coming from outside.
yeah,
Original chi is coming from within the body.
inside.
This original chi must be made available in abundance whenever and wherever. Even in exigencies and emergencies, it may be required. Extra amount of original chi may be required. Where does it go? It is stored. Where it is stored? That is called as vessels. They are called as vessels. And they are categorized into 8 different categories. This is what we are going to study, and we are going to study how to manipulate it. If you don't manipulate the raw material, if the raw material is not correct, do you think the finished product will be correct?
No.
So finished product is actually useful for us, the functional chi, by virtue of which our body mind works. But that functional chi has an essential raw material, original chi. So we must ensure that the quantity and quality of this raw material called original chi must be made properly available to all those products which are responsible for the functional chi. Okay? So this we will understand, and this we will know how to regulate and why this is important. I hope I have made my point. And if you want to ask me something, please do ask. Otherwise, we will close it. Hello.
Sir.
Can you all listen to me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. Yeah.
So, okay, shall we close it?
Yes, sir. One quick question.
Sir,
I have.
Prarthana has got a question, I think, sir.
Who has a question?
Prarthana.
Prarthana. Yes, Prarthana, go ahead.
Sir, you said for all the hormonal imbalance and mental retardation people, we need to work on kidney and heart.
Yes.
So,
we may be required to work on liver, gallbladder also, lungs, large intestine also, stomach, spleen, but the center of all mental faculty, your mind, hormone, is what? Kidney and heart.
so first we have to work on that, and then later we have to work
Yes,
on that independently.
even mentally retarded children, maybe there are some mentally retarded children, they will come to you. How will you treat? You should treat kidney, original chi, and then heart. Right? Okay?
Yes, sir. Yeah, and
Heart
for
is a very
infertility, I ask you.
infertility. Yes, that is different, of course. For
Yeah, you said
infertility,
some performance.
infertility also there are many factors. Okay, you talk to me separately. I shall tell you. Prarthana, you had asked.
Oh, okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay, we will talk. No problem. We will talk. I shall tell you how to
Thank
apply
you.
those points. Okay, so
Sri
shall
Ram-
we call it a day? Okay, Shri Ramji, happy? No?
Sir, we can't hear you, Sriram sir.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
we
you
can't hear you, sir.
Acha. We can't hear you.
I think some headphones issue, yeah.
Sir,
Sujana wants to speak.
sir, we are talking about original chi, which is converted to functional chi. So original chi is always got from the source, that is the mother. Yes, sir.
After mother is separated from the child, the original chi comes from kidneys. Okay?
Yes, sir. Right, sir. So what if, like, at birth itself, the child is not comfortable to convert that? They have some kidney issues or something.
No, that happens, you're right. So what happens is that if the delivery is not proper, I shall tell you tomorrow. You ask me this question, I shall tell you. No? I shall tell you the scene of the delivery room.
Yes, sir.
Though I have not delivered any child, but I have been told by my friend doctors. And you will be knowing, many of you are mothers, so you will be knowing a lot. Okay, so with all your help, I shall try to explain you what happens at the time of delivery, why there's something goes wrong,
Yes.
what is the role of this original chi, and what these doctors should know. Okay, tomorrow you remind me, I shall tell you. Sujana,
Yes.
huh? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay then, good night.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, why doesn't spleen and liver doesn't receive the yin part of the like?
I have spoken to it about it, and in level 2 of 5 element theory, we will again discuss it. Hmm?
Okay, thank you.
Subhash,
सर
is it all right?
सर एक डाउट है सर अब तक जो कुछ भी हुआ इट्स वेरी नाइस सर सर डिफरेंस बिटवीन चैनल एंड वेसल सर
Okay, I shall tell you. Channel and vessel, what is the difference? Now, vessel is a container. Vessel is a container, right? So, vessel can contain lungs variety of chi a little bit and a little bit of a spleen variety of chi also. Same vessel. Whereas in channel, the lungs channel will contain only lungs variety of chi and spleen channel will contain only spleen variety of chi. But the chi available in a vessel, which vessel? Conception vessel, right? Can go, or maybe yin kya vessel, can go to spleen also, and can go to lungs also, can go to kidney also, and they can be integrated. See, whatever you eat gets integrated into your system, isn't it so, Subhash? Subhash, same food you are eating, and same food if Prarthana also eats. Prarthana also eats the same food which you eat. What you eat becomes a male figure, a male body. And the same food when Prarthana eats, that becomes a female body.
yes sir
Right? So definitely there is some system installed in the body of Subhash as well as Prarthana, which will try to integrate with the existing system. Right? For example, blood donation. O positive are supposed to be universal blood donor, right? But can you say the same thing for B positive? Can you say the same thing with A negative?
No.
No. Vessels are having such chi which can go to not only one organ or it can go here, there, because every organ is going through a process, and in the process many things are there, all and the stages, different stages, wood, fire, earth, metal, water, all these stages are there. So accordingly, that original chi which is in the vessel will go and it can be utilized for each stage of the process going on in that organ. Right? So difference between the channels and the vessel. Vessel is storing. Vessel is storing, whereas channels are meant to let the flow. Okay. Okay, I shall tell you more about it tomorrow.
Ji sir. Ji sir.
Okay. Good night then, Subhash.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
I can't see Vijay. He left your work. Oh, Vijay is here. Vijay, how are you, Vijay? Vijay? Oh, yes, there. He's there.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
It's all right. Class, you
Yeah.
understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. Good night,
Bye, sir.
everybody.
Good night. Namaste.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Dhanyavad.